Well, good day, everybody. So, here's a question that's been coming up. What is CCP that we've been hearing about in the last couple of weeks? Well, back in 2020, it was NAR, the National Association of Realtors, who brought out the Clear Cooperation Policy, CCP. Well, what that basically means was that as realtors, we're going to cooperate with all realtors. Now, remember, not all realtors, let me rephrase that. Not all real estate agents are realtors. Realtors are those who are members of a local, state, and national association of realtors. If they don't belong to them, then a licensed real estate agent is just a licensee. They are exactly that, a real estate agent. So, I want to then distinguish the difference between cooperation and compensation. With the emphasis that we've been doing, everyone knows that compensation deals with what we or a seller is willing to pay compensation to a buyer's broker. Okay, commission, by the way, what is being paid by a broker to their salespeople. So, understanding that CCP is the clear cooperation policy, understanding cooperation, that this is what we've always done. Um, I want you to think of it as a matter of fact, keep it simple. Frankly, what was the change? I'm going to say next to nothing. Because right now, don't even worry about it. Let me clarify. See, what we've always had has been cooperation. Since August 17th of last year, we've no longer had compensation. Now, know that we've never in our area we've never had to offer compensation. Clearly, we felt it in the best interest of our seller clients to be able to do so. Well, we've always had the opportunity to have an office or a company exclusive listing. Meaning, if we had that type of agreement with a seller, we would not have to release it or put it into the multiple listing service. So we've always had that as an opportunity. Now, by the way, we don't feel that that's the best interest of our sellers. There are rare situations, rare cases where that may be something that should be considered. We're talking very rare, nominal amount. Now, by the way, the other thing that has come up in the last recent years was a coming soon status. Nothing's changed there. So, really, then, what is this big hubbub that's been out there? What really is the situation? It affects IDX. IDX, Internet Data Exchange. You see, when we put a listing into the MLS, we have as a company authorized the MLS to then push our listings to all other companies who are participating in the MLS. We allow that to happen. So, as an example, Coldwell Banker professionals, you're pushing to all of the other members in the MLS. It's what allows us to have, well, Remax, Better Homes and Garbage. You get the picture. K-Dub, all of us share, and all of us have everyone else's listings on our site. Okay. Well, what this is doing is giving the seller an option to choose to delay the sharing of their listing through IDX. Yeah, think about that. There's an advantage to the seller. So what it would mean is if the seller chose to, they could hold off for a certain amount of time before the IDX would kick into place. There may be, again, rare circumstances where that would happen. There are a lot of companies who are saying we don't want to do IDX. Okay. Their business models have it to where they believe it's better for their sellers, or at least they sell this, that it would be better for their sellers. Well, bottom line, National Association of Realtors has left it up to the local MLSs to put this additional status. So as we gained coming soon, we're going to get another one where it's what they call it, I don't know, but a delayed IDX. So gang, here's what you do. Don't change anything right now. Know that for the most part, as a company, here's what we know. We believe the best thing for our sellers is to participate fully, not only in the MLS, but also with IDX, and not to hold off, but to get the listing out there, gain maximum exposure up front so that the seller can realize maximum value in the highest net in their pocket. So in a short term, there's IDX in the change, which has affected the Clear Cooperation Policy, or CCP, of the National Association of Realtors. So I hope that helps. Right now, guys, don't worry about it. It's going to change very little to what we're doing. We'll talk to you soon. Darwin Conley, Director of Agent Performance, Global Banker Professionals, and Century 21 Professionals. Talk to you soon.